So are you struggling, or do you know somebody struggling to make that mortgage payment, and maybe they're on the very edge of getting that notice, or you've gotten that notice of what's going to happen and maybe you're going into foreclosure? Well, let's talk about how you can save it from doing that, save your credit, make you maybe a little bit of money, and get you out of the situation. I'm Casey with Oak Realty, and really, if you are on the edge of possibly heading to foreclosure or you are already in that process, give us a call, because right now what we're finding as we help people through this difficult time and as we, walk with them step by step through that process, is that they are able to sell their house, clear their loan, and sometimes walk away with some money. And then they can go rent for a little while. They can go and they can, purchase another home a year or so down the road, but they're not stuck with that on their credit and they're waiting 7 years before they can purchase a home. It's something that we come in, we sit down, even if the home is in disrepair, we talk about all your options. Do you have the money to put some love into it and fix it up and shine it up and sell it? Does it need to be shined up, or is it perfect? Do we need to go get an investor and have the investor come in and give you a quote and see if that's the way to go? Like, we have many, many options at our disposal to help you through this difficult time and to make it so you don't end up in foreclosure. We've also helped people talk to their bank and get a forbearance for the time that they needed so that they can stay in the house and they can keep the house and they can work on catching those payments up. So selling the house, if you're on the edge of foreclosure, isn't always the right things to do. Sometimes I'm coming in and I'm saying, hey, how do we get the paperwork you need and get through, and how do I help you and walk alongside you get that forbearance so that you can stay in your house? And then maybe in 3 to 6 months when that forbearance is over, then it's, hey, I haven't been able to get, that job or whatever it was that caused, this uproar in your life, whatever that is, maybe it hasn't been able to be fixed, and then it's time to talk about, we sell the house. But there are many ways to put a stopgap in place, or to just get the house sold for you and make you a little bit of money on the back end so that it doesn't trash your credit to the point that you're waiting 5 to 7 years before you go buy a house again. And the bank is going to call and they're going to use all sorts of tactics, and they're going to make you feel like you're, itty bitty teeny weeny and that you're not worth it and you're a horrible person. Like, let's not let the bank do that either. So call me, we can sit down. It's totally confidential. We walk through the whole things of, here's all your options. Here's how I can help you. Here's what we can do and what is the best option for you. Because that's what we do here, is we walk you through options. We don't just come in and say, hey, you need to sell your house. We walk you through those options. We've done everything, like I said, from getting people into forbearance, getting them sold before we even get a date on the courthouse steps, to getting them sold and closed 2 days before that foreclosure sale was going to happen, which saved their credit, and then was able to help her, later actually get a house just within a year, basically. So call us. Don't let your house go into foreclosure. Don't go down that road. Don't do, a deed in lieu of foreclosure. Don't do any of that. Let us talk you through all your options so that you're empowered and you know what you can do and you can make the best option and the best decision for you. So if you've got more questions, you're in this situation and you want some guidance, give us a call, shoot us a text. We'd love to be there as just people that help and people that love on you and people that are going to walk with you step by step. And don't forget to like and subscribe.